ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not.
Hello and welcome to a Diamanda Hagan review. Tonight we delve into one of the most bloodthirsty and horribly violent martial arts films ever made. It is a tale of a man named Riki. A tale that is so violent it could almost be called a story. And to that end it was named The Gumball Machine.
The first thing that you notice is the sky is very blue. Like really blue. Extremely blue. Sid James watching a Jess Franco film blue. In China, it seems, everything outside is blue.
Ang Lee lied to us!
By 2001 AD.
It's the future again! But wait, for that, it's the future, wait, it's the future, but it was the year 2000, so it's the past, wait, it's the present for the people who, in the film, but past for the people who made it, but wait, future, wait, no, it's the present for, no, it's the future, fuck, it's the past for me, so it's the present for the ones who made the film, but it's the no, it's not, there's the past for the, I'm not my own grandmother now.
Capitalist countries have privatized.
Blah blah blah, bling bling blah. Prisons got privatized and now they're run by bastards. Blah 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 blah.
I want to see killing!
Okay, so Riki is brought into a prison. You can tell it's going to be tough. Look at that floor! When they opened this place, it was turquoise. Riki is on the right, standing with a gang of extras who we'll never see again.
My name's Eddie Lee. Edward Lee, 37 years.
Why are we interesting him? We're never going to see him again!
John Lazan, 28.
Is this the story of Eddie Lee? Is this the story of John Lazan? I think not. I've seen the DVD title and it's called The Story of Riki. Now introduce him now, movie, or I'm gonna yell some more! And get to the fucking violence. I'm not watching this film for its garish use of colour. Tarzan fucking Singh, you are not!
Riki-Oh, 21.
Riki-Oh, son of bitch ass ho, and I'm gonna slap that effing ho.
Hey! I didn't say you could leave!
So Riki reveals a plastic chest that would make Ricardo Montalban horny. Couldn't you just ask?
Why didn't you let the doctors take the 5 bullets out of you?
I'd be more interested in learning how the bullets got in there in the first place. There's not a mark on that chest.
The warden is the most powerful in this prison.
Well, thank you, mysterious voice person. I was convinced it would be the janitor!
Cells are divided into 4 wings.
As well as the warden and the guards, the prison is split up into 4 sections, each ruled by the iron fist of the most badass prisoner there.
It's like girls' hockey if they had knives. And penises.
So some inmates pick on an old man in the showers. Throwing him across the room and cleaning his face off was one thing, but breaking his toy train was too far.
Bastard, you're asking for it!
You talking to me?
Riki is the spirit of light and fury and darkness and the storm with nails!
Hey, Captain, why don't we get Zorro?
Zorro!
Zorro?
Zorro!
That's Zorro.
Zorro! No, not that one. Nope. What? That's a zebra! That is St. Andrew's Solitaire. You're not taking this seriously, are you? Stop that! Stop it now! Right, that's it! Right. Zorro. He's an adult baby or a sumo wrestler. You named him Zorro, why?
Too bad he was rushing his wife to the hospital that time and killed someone with his car.
News spreads that the old man who Riki helped has killed himself because his probation was rejected. Frankly, I'm more interested in why Riki is the only one who gets his own cell. So it starts to rain and Riki manages to... Wait a minute!
How is he out of his cell? Why did it start raining the second he appeared? Why is he looking at me?
Riki decides that the one thing a dead man needs most is freedom.
I hope no one he knows dies of cancer.
I'm sorry that you died. Have a flute.
Unable to deal with the crushing reality of life in prison, Riki takes it out on the rain. Now, for anyone wondering what happened with Zorro,
Get in my belly.
Think you can do it?
No one can move the blood. Oh, I guess they can. Don't I have egg on my face? Oh no, that's blood. Oh, I'm dying.
Oh, you know what time it is? It's time for an does nails joke. Oh, Riki certainly is does nails. I know I need help.
Another move and I'll hit you!
Colossal titanium balls. Riki, do you want some time alone with your succubus?
In this week's episode, Crazy Uncle Ho sets Riki on fire and tests his strength.
test your might! Defile the graveyard today! The next morning, Riki meets with the assistant warden, the man with the biggest porn collection I have ever seen. And a man who likes to place his glass eye in the water he's drinking while he eats rare steak.
Everyone fucking well knows that it's rare steak with false noses and water, you fucking savage!
The assistant warden stabs Riki's hand, punches him in the face, and generally acts like a dick.
Like everyone else in this film.
In this week's episode, Riki and his 8-year-old fag hag run around and giggle a lot.
Next, we have a completely pointless scene where some prisoners scare another and are stalked by Oscar, the boss prisoner of this section of the jail. There's nothing much to see other than the pretty badass sword thing, unless you're into seeing bald men piss themselves.
I could say pointless crap. I must be able to. I'm watching this after all. But this pointless crap isn't even giving me a semi-decent killing.
In fact, the only decent parts are the seemingly inflated muscles on that guy with tattoos, and wondering exactly what the assistant warden is going to do with that dying man.
I think he's used up all his porn and he needs something new.
Bastard! I don't follow.
In this scene, the assistant warden expresses his love of throwing tomato juice on random things and standing like this. Any answers to why the assistant warden would sound like this? Please send your answers to the story of Riki, Hoax address, China. The assistant warden gives him a tiny knife and orders him to kill Riki with it. Why not the totally badass looking sword thing? Because the script said so. Assistant warden also offers him mints from his glass eye.
Would you care for some mints?
Ew.
Oscar! Give me a good show, all right?
Did they privatize the lip sync when you privatized the prison? The tattooed guy sits on a huge cross waiting for Riki to arrive. Unfortunately, no one told Riki, and it takes him 5 days to turn up. And he only did that because he was out for a walk. Of course, tattooed guy jumps off and manages to move the cross.
Clearly not cardboard. Oh no. It's polystyrene.
I used to think you were tough.
They say some crap. Riki gets shirtless again.
Riki says that he won't fight back until the dead man being hung from the cross is released.
Riki, just a tip, but it might be useful if you gave a crap about your friends before they died.
Oscar manages to kick Riki in the chest and make his mouth bleed.
He slipped the hose down over ankles, Ashley climaxed while twice, continuing to knead obviously her skin. He prefers oral sex to She obediently performed oral sex. I watched you greedily unhook your bra, get my pipe. Say, baby, put down that pipe and... I wish I were a lesbian.
No, not sparkles, they're my only weakness.
Riki does not need eyes to see. He needs only fists. Apparently not.
But it's okay because Riki finds a sewer grating. So Riki knocks his fake plastic eye out.
And uses his time to fix his arm in the most badass way imaginable. We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
All right, you got a lot of guts, Oscar.
Get off the stage!
So Riki kills Oscar and leaves much less blood than you'd expect.
We have Riki behind us. We ain't afraid of you.
So the three other bosses of the prison arrive. They appear to be James Hetfield, a guy who can't afford a full head of peroxide, and a ninja jester girl.
Hetfield smash! In the middle of doom! Hi!
Now the film takes an almost Jodorowsky turn when Riki tries to teach a boy with no tongue how to play a leaf like a flute, after killing his father. The boy tells him that the people are growing heroin in the prison, so they peel him, like an orange.
I could really go for an orange.
So Riki destroys the heroin.
Thank you, that was very necessary.
Why are you growing opium?
I was hoping to compete in the Chelsea Flower Show.
Chelsea Flower Show? You must die!
I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but where the hell are the guards? These guys are freer than North Korea.
Rogan's kung fu is unorthodox.
Just like what's in his pants. What the fuck was that? Was he punching a fly? Was he practicing for Bohemian Rhapsody?
This is the guard. Could you please go back to your cells? No? Well, I tried. Put the porn back on, Bob.
A cheap way to pretend something happened several times is to replay the footage. Not even from a different angle.
Congratulations, movie. You made a man getting tied up with hooks through his fucking flesh suck. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Hetfield now, Poseidon!
Hetfield wants to fight Riki. The guards give them a minute to get back to their cells. Literally a second later.
Time flies when you're having fun.
James Hetfield returns Riki to his cell and either challenges him to a fight or wants to sleep with him when suddenly... And I'm left wondering when they set that up and why they didn't just use that while he masturbated. I mean, meditated. The assistant warden captures Riki and destroys the last remaining opium leaf, Riki's only evidence against the corrupt prison. The warden, a man who clearly goes to the same tailor as Chairman Kaga, arrives with the ugliest catamite I have ever seen. He cements his place as the new head bastard of the film by blinding a prisoner.
It's okay, don't be scared.
Oh, okay, be scared. Hetfield smash!
Riki, come on.
Come on, be honest, Mr. Hatfield. Do you want to fight him? Or do you want to sleep with him? You're really not helping me out here.
Oh, goody!
Oh, I get it. It's a violent mating ritual. How about it? I'll just watch. Riki, a hole in the wall over there, Riki, hole, wall, Riki, hey, Riki, hole in the wall, Riki, hey, Riki, hole, wall, Riki, hey, hole in the wall, Riki, there's a hole right there, you know, it's still there, Riki, hole over there-ish, Riki, hole, right there, hole, oh, what was that, Riki? I am a wall, I call you, Riki, I am over here, come through me, Riki, there's a hole, wall, it's over there, Riki, it really wants you, Riki, stick your head through the wall, you know, Riki, it's right there, it's not going anywhere, Riki, Riki, hey, Riki, hi, Riki, Riki, listen, Riki, hole, wall, right there, Riki, oh, fuck him.
Riki, you're putting up a pretty good show. I'll join you for the fun. This is the latest stun gun with 100,000 volts.
So the warden shocks Riki and everything seems doomed.
Hey! Warden, can you see that I'm still in the cell?
Hey, he's still alive! And he's talking without a jawbone. Ew. Hey, Riki! Hole!
Hetfield smashed.
Somehow they manage to capture Riki and force the prisoners to bury him alive. It kind of defeats the purpose when they give him a bamboo stick to breathe with. Days later, the prisoners hear the sound of Riki playing a leaf as a flute with his arms tied. The two remaining prison bosses arrive and kill a dog, for some reason, and use its innards to block Riki's breathing tube, which Riki then splits with his mind. He then plays the dog's heart as a flute.
Oi, pee on with the computer. Did you get it?
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake.
In this week's episode, JL Bate has a run-in with the local kook, Mr. Rapist, and Riki tries out his new bulletproof vest.
Gentle viewers, take a moment, sit down, collect yourself, drink a cool beverage, for you are about to see the most spectacular image of film history. It is like looking at the painting, The Death of Ophelia for 700 Days. It is like watching The Seventh Seal 85 times in a row. It is magnificent. It is amazing. It is the pinnacle of human achievement. I give you The Death of J.L. Bate, Riki's girlfriend. She's fucking dead! They're digging Riki up. It's been a week. Now we're beginning Act 3. Please kill someone.
Riki, you might want to look out for the
Digger.
Riki, I think we can be friends. You're all nothing but killers!
Yes, Riki, that's exactly what they are. They're a bunch of killers.
One of them slaps him around a bit, and then the other one force feeds him the worst post-beating snack I have ever seen. I love how the warden's face doesn't react with any pain at all. Too much Botox.
The day I reveal to you my secret will be the day you die!
Well, see, Riki, until you tell him your secret, he's practically immortal. QED. So, Mr. Warden, I would suggest that you pick up HIV-infected hookers and you start shooting up that heroin. It's party time.
They chain Riki up, taking care not to do something clever like shoot him, and another prisoner brings him food. There's a message at the bottom of the bowl. Unfortunately, Riki can't read Chinese and doesn't realize that it translates basically as, "Your mama's such a slut, I could climb inside her and wear her like a lumber suit."
Riki, I got a present for you! Huh?
What? We can't see Riki in his cell? Even though we can see the entire cell from here, I say let us go inside. There's no way in hell that he could be hiding in the ceiling. Oh shoot.
I'll finish both of you bastards!
Time for me to commit suicide.
Ooh, nasty.
You ever get the feeling this is going to end like Natural Born Killers for the assistant warden? So a bunch of lost Blood Bowl players show up and attack the prisoners. While I'm disappointed that the assistant warden's head isn't on a stick, Riki decides to channel Drift Uber Balls.
Run away! Run away!
The warden minces one of the prisoner's arms and is about to promote recycling by feeding it to him when suddenly, Riki chooses not to use a perfectly good door.
Alright then, you assholes, I'll kill you all.
Yeah, I'm thinking Big Trouble in Little China as well.
Who wants to die first?
Knitting needle of insanity. Knitting needle of shut the fuck up. Knitting needle of terror. Knitting needle of hemorrhoids. Knitting needle of Lincoln Park. Knitting needle of paper cuts. No, like the Irish, you will be permanently legless. Knitting needle of runaway.
Take my son away. If any prisoners try to get in your way, I have my permission to kill them. Yes, sir. Riki-Oh, let's see if you can deal with me. You think you're real tough. I'm a lot tougher than you think. The warden of any prison has to be the very best in Kung Fu. Now see for yourself.
But no, the warden is still alive, kicking, laughing, and turning into Jesse Ventura.
Well, I know I've been saying Hatfield Smash a lot, but seriously...
Warden Smash! Puny Riki!
The last vial of ooze! He must have drank all of it! It's a super shredder!
I am a man! No, I am a man! No man are you! A man you are not! I am a man! I'm man!
A man must not always punch the chest of his enemies.
Ooh, I've seen that before. I think that the fingers make Braindead's version the superior splashing the hero with gore scene, but that's just me. So yeah, he's escaped and he only had to kill 10,000 people to do it. But yay, he's escaped, and he unleashed a potential army of rapists and murderers and thieves out onto the city. But yay! So that was the story of Riki. If you like gore and pointless stories, you'll love it. If you don't, then sit down and take a pill. You look pale. I'm Diamanda Hagan, and I have to live with that every day.
We can't be beaten. Why do we tell them boys? We can't be beaten. There comes a time when every man must fight, when he believes in justice and right. He'll take so much till he'll take no more. They'll hear us coming when they hear the mighty roar. Shoulder to shoulder, we're gonna stand. We're gonna fight till the very last man. Can't be defeated, don't know the way. Shoulder to shoulder, we'll fight the world.
Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to take a brief moment. Take a breath, collect yourself, for we are about to see the most powerful single image in film history. It has the power of 700 copies of the painting, The Death of Ophelia. It is like watching The Seventh Seal 57 times in a row. It is like seeing the Doctor of Comedy.